Hey there, intriguing info fans. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the most fascinating and unexpected stories from history and beyond. Today we're diving into one of the most bizarre economic phenomena of all time, the tulip bubble. That's right, we're talking about a time when tulips were worth more than houses. Sounds crazy? Well, buckle up, because this story is a wild ride through 17th century Holland, where an obsession with these beautiful flowers led to one of the first recorded speculative bubbles in history. So, how did this all start? Let's go back to the early 1600s in the Netherlands, a period known as the Dutch Golden Age. This was a time of great prosperity and cultural achievement. The Dutch were the leading traders of the world, and with their wealth, they developed a keen interest in gardening and horticulture. Enter the tulip. Tulips were first brought to Europe from the Ottoman Empire in the mid-1500s. Their vibrant colors and striking patterns made them an instant hit among the wealthy and elite. But it wasn't just any tulip that captured the imagination. It was the rare, exotic ones with unique patterns known as broken tulips. These broken tulips were actually infected with a mosaic virus that caused the petals to have stunning streaks of color. This made them incredibly rare and highly sought after. By the early 1600s, owning these unique tulips became a status symbol, much like owning a luxury car or a piece of fine art today. Now, let's talk about how tulip mania reached its peak. The demand for tulips soared, and people from all walks of life started to invest in them. It wasn't just the wealthy, even middle-class merchants, farmers, and tradesmen got involved, hoping to cash in on the craze. Tulip bulbs were traded on stock exchanges and even in taverns. Prices skyrocketed, and at the height of the mania, some tulip bulbs were selling for more than 10 times the annual income of a skilled craftsman. To put that in perspective, it's like paying millions of dollars for a single flower bulb today. At the peak of the bubble, in the winter of 1636 to 1637, people were trading their homes, lands, and personal fortunes for tulip bulbs. The market became so overheated that bulbs were sold and resold multiple times in a single day, with buyers never even taking possession of them. This speculative frenzy was fueled by the belief that prices would keep rising indefinitely. But as we know, what goes up must come down. In February 1637, the bubble burst. It started when buyers suddenly failed to show up for a bulb auction in Haarlem. Panic set in, and within days, tulip prices plummeted. People who had mortgaged their homes and businesses for tulips were ruined overnight. The aftermath was devastating. The Dutch government tried to intervene, but the damage was done. The economy took a significant hit, and it took years for confidence to be restored. Tulip mania became a cautionary tale of the dangers of speculative bubbles and irrational exuberance. So, what can we learn from the tulip bubble? Here are a few key takeaways. Beware of speculative frenzy. Just because everyone is jumping on a bandwagon doesn't mean it's a good idea. Understand the value. Make sure you understand the true value of what you're investing in, not just the hype. Economic cycles. Markets can be unpredictable, and what goes up can come down just as quickly. The story of tulip mania is a fascinating glimpse into human psychology and economic history. It reminds us that while innovation and investment are crucial for growth, they must be balanced with caution and rational thinking. Thanks for joining me on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode of intriguing info. Let us know in the comments what other historical events you'd like us to explore. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.